So here we are, first fish of the session, £17, 10 mirror, middle rod on a Pacific tuna bottom bait, tipped with a bit of corn. Shoot, shoot. It's a nice fish. Thought it was a brilliant to start with. Funny old bite, came in pretty easy, then got it about 20 yards out and then it started going mad. So yeah, nice fish, happy days. Hi there guys, it's Thursday 26th of September. So I've got a couple of days off work and I thought I'd go fishing for a couple of days. I've got until Saturday morning and I wasn't going to come to Shearwater, I was going to go elsewhere, but that's another story. But I'm here, like I said, I've got 2 nights and I've had 1 bream so far and 1 17 pounder and rod's been out for a few hours. So not bad. Nice mirror, lovely fish, which I'll show you in a bit, but it's very quiet by Shearwater standards, so we'll see what happens and I'll catch you in a bit. Okay guys, as I said at the start, this isn't where I intended to come fishing. I actually got a new book for my old club water and I went and picked that up this morning so I can go fishing today. Got to the lake, there's a work party on the small lake. Gone to the big lake, walked round, found a swim, no one fishing, one guy packing up. Put me buckets in the swim. Thought I'd have a mooch around, see if I can see anything. Now I've got 2 days, I've got to pack up Saturday morning. So I was thinking, lovely, I've got lake to myself for probably tonight. Couple of nights, I can get chilled, relax, especially as there's a storm coming tomorrow apparently, or it's going to be rainy most of the day tomorrow from the morning onwards. So I wanted to be in the bivvy, all set up, nice and happy. Anyway, so there were buckets in the swim. I've gone for a walk round to see if I can see any fish showing, and over the other side there's the guy packing up, so I'm talking to him, and he said, oh, you do realise there's a carp match this weekend? And I didn't. The guy, when I got the book, didn't say nothing about the carp match. So that would mean I could fish tonight, but I'd have to be off tomorrow for the carp match to take place. Like I say, it's not going to be very nice weather tomorrow, so I'm sort of playing it. I was thinking I could do the night, have the lake to myself, pack up, then maybe come to Shearwater. But I'm thinking could be a case of packing down in the rain and setting back up in the rain. I didn't really fancy the idea. I wanted this to be a nice couple of relaxing days. So I've knocked it on the head, went round, got the buckets again, put them back in the car and come up to Shearwater. I thought, right, I'm going to set the bivvy up and have a couple of days relaxation by the water and no messing around, moving swims unnecessarily. Yeah, so I'm set up. I've had a fish, had a 17 pound 10 mirror on my middle rod on the Pacific tuna bottom bait, topped with a bit of corn. I've had the bream on the live system, again on a bottom bait, topped with a bit of corn. I've had no action yet on the white live system pop-up, so nothing on the pop-up, both on the bottom baits. Just starting to see a few fish showing. It's been very quiet when I got here earlier, but I'm starting to see a few fish showing now, so I think there's a chance of a few more. And it's been, like I say, the weather forecast for tomorrow is going to be quite horrid, I think. The last few days have been really horrendous. It's been, absolutely cats and dogs coming down, and yeah, I must admit I wasn't actually looking forward to the fishing. I've put a couple of days off work and I've been watching the rain out the window and thinking, I don't know if I fancy it, but I'm here. It dried up a bit yesterday evening, it dried up a bit this morning. We've had showers on and off all day. It's either sunny or showers with a bit of cloud, so it's not too bad, it's quite comfortable. I'm in the bivvy, out of the showers when they happen, waiting for the buzzers to go. quiet for Shearwater standards. There's not many people fishing, and yeah, the buzzers aren't doing a lot of jumping around, which they can often do down here. So it's fairly quiet, but like I say, I've had that one mirror so far. Very nice fish, actually. For this, it's a very pretty fish, and yeah, very chuffed with it. So I'll show you that, and let you know if anything else happens. Okay guys, here's the second fish of the session. I've lost a couple actually before this one on the same rod. Just about a double, I've scraped a double, and yeah, it's a lovely fish, and gave a good account for itself on the left down rod, live system, bottom bait, top with corn, and yeah, I'll get him straight back. Okay guys, another fish, third fish, sort of low to mid double. Not the prettiest of fishes, bit of a gammy mouth. Shoot, shoot, and shoot. Yeah, a bit of a gammy mouth, but still, it's a bite. Good sport, gave a good fight, good account for itself. Gonna get it straight back. Okay, this is the latest in the runner fish, £16.10, left down rod, on a Pacific tuna bottom bait. And to be honest, I've not had a bait in the water for more than, well, I've not had all 3 rods in the water since before dusk. Left down rod just constantly going off. I've had a few, lost a few. Last one was a nice mid double common. Like I say, this is a 1610 mirror. Gave a good scrap, really good scrap. But I'm going to get him back, get the other rod set up. So yeah, I'm going to have some tea first before I cast those out, I think, because I'm starving. Morning guys, just getting on for 8 o'clock, Friday morning. Quick rundown of last night. It was pretty much, I was camping. I had so much activity on the left hand rod and middle rod. I was getting bream, some small commons and some sort of low double mirrors constantly. It was literally, once I cast one rod out, the other one would go off. Once I cast it out, the other one would go off. So very rarely did I have all 3 rods in the water. So I round in, well, I didn't wind in, but I made a decision that when I had a fish on the left hand rod, I'd keep that one in, and when I had a fish on the middle one, I'd keep that one in, and I just relied on the right hand rod. So I just had the right hand rod out, which kept quiet all night. Doesn't seem to be so much action going on the right hand side of the swim. Something funny did happen on the right hand rod, because although I didn't get any indication, when I round in, the line was coming from a slightly different place. So maybe a breamer picked up the bait and moved it on a tight line, who knows. But I've put that onto a running lead setup on the right hand rod. All 3 are bottom baits, so I'm using a mixture of the Pacific tuna or the live system. Literally bottom baits, not wafters. And yeah, we're going to see what gives today. Although it's very early, a lot of people are turning up, and there's bivvies sprouting up around the lake, and spoms going in left, right and centre. So be interested to see what today brings. But yeah, I didn't get much sleep last night, so I'll probably have a little bit of a lay down during the day, and just in case the action picks up again tonight. So that's it. Anything happens, I'll let you know. Okay guys, first one of the day. Not been out too long. £21, 7 ounces. I literally just finished the last vlog to yourselves, and off it went. Absolutely fantastic scrap, and yeah, it's a nice fish. It's got a little bit of a gammy mouth. We're going to have a look at that, put some treatment on it in a second. But it's only got like half a towel, so it's quite a recognisable fish. So I'm not too sure what's happening there. There you go, £21, 7 ounces of Shearwater mirror. Absolutely superb. Okay, so this is the rig I had the £20 on. Bottom bait, tip with a bit of corn, blowback rig, a little bit of shrink tube, uncoated braid section just below the shrink tube, and a coated braid down to a loop to the lead clip, and a 3.5 ounce lead, and some leader material going up the line. Good evening guys, it's just coming up 10 to 7. It's been a very quiet day. All the fish have been on the opposite bank. They've been crashing around all day. And all the guys fishing over there have been putting them out one after the other. It's been very wet, windy today. The odd bit of sunshine, but very windy. And that wind has just died down now. It's actually a very pleasant evening. It's very nice. Just cooking me tea. Got some pizzas on the go. Going to follow it up with a nice crop of Thatchers. But yeah, so that's it. Not a lot to report really. It was about this time yesterday the action picked up, so I'm wondering if they move over in the evening. So time will tell. But regardless, I sort of feel like I've had my quota of fish really. I was happy with that 20 pounder this morning. And to be honest, I won't mind a good night's sleep. So yeah, I don't mind the odd nice one. I don't want loads of little ones or bream, but you can't be choosy. But we'll see what happens. If I have to rein the rods in to get a bit of shut eye, then so be it. But the way things are at the moment, it looks like I could have at least a few hours kit. So anyway, let me crack on with tea. Catch you later. Anything happens in the night, anything decent, obviously I'll get the cameras and the lights out and show you. See you later guys. Morning. It's first light. It's actually just gone 7 o'clock. Now, quick update. In the night, yesterday evening I had a nice low double common. Very nice fish, very pretty fish, very good condition. Looked like potential to get bigger actually. That was on the left hand rod, so I recast that. I've had a couple of bream in the night, one in the evening and then one at about 3 o'clock this morning that woke me up, and then that's about 6:30 this morning, or about 6:15, just as it's starting to get light. Left hand rod was away with a really tiny common, so that is the action. So all in all, I've had a good night's sleep, which is what I really wanted. So I'm not complaining about the lack of action. But yeah, so I've just when I recast the left-hand rod after that common, I thought I'd check the others because there are crayfish in this lake, and the baits often don't last too long. So I've reeled in the middle one, no bait on, so rebaited, checked the hook point, straight back out. Same on the right-hand rod. Again, no bait on there when I've reeled it in. So like I say, the crays are an issue down here. I sometimes stock in the bait, but this session I haven't. Don't ask me why. Maybe I should get back to stocking in them. But anyway, they're all back on the dance floor, and I'm going to get back in the bivvy and have a cup of tea and see if one of these starts singing. Okay, see you in a bit guys. Okay guys, I was just sitting on the bed chair and I had a mighty crash. I thought that must be near the baits, and a few minutes later the left hand rod rattled off, and there was this fish known as gums, 20 pound 14, and full like a demon. Absolutely fantastic fight. I actually was convinced it was a catfish, and then when he poked his head up I was very surprised. So yeah, nice way to end the session really. I don't imagine I'm going to get much more before I go, so let's call it there, unless something else decent does happen. Thanks for watching, I'll see you guys later.